What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come to you guys today because actually today is a pretty special day for me. I reached a milestone birthday. Today is my 40th birthday, so I am celebrating life and all of the blessings that have been given to me over the years, and looking forward to many more in the future. And so with that, I thought it would be a good time for me to just kind of catch you guys up on what I've been doing and what to look forward to in the future. Hopefully you enjoy this video, so stay tuned. So, a couple new things that have come up here. First things first, I don't know why I was so nervous about turning 40. And actually, I wasn't nervous. And it wasn't until these last couple of weeks that I started to feel a little bit of anxiety about it. Like, gosh, 40. I don't really have any regrets. Obviously, there are so many things that I've wanted to accomplish prior to now that I can still accomplish. So I'm not really worried about that. But, you know, you do feel a little sense of like, gosh, like I could have done this, I could have done that. But I'm trying not to worry about it. I'm trying to just embrace the fact that, number one, I'm here. You know, there's so many things that I can still do and I still want to do. I really wanted to focus on following through on things that I set out to do, because you know, I always allow myself to get so consumed with work and so busy with just life in general that I start something and I don't finish it, or you know, I get so involved into something, a new hobby or something like that, and then it kind of dies off. And you know, I just wanted to be more focused on following through on things. I said I would revamp this channel, and I've put out more videos in these last 6 months than I put out in the 2 years that this channel has been, you know, existing. This channel really truly become an outlet for me to be able to put myself out here and share with you guys things that I enjoy, and the fact that I have so many supporters, guys. I want to make mention of the fact that I am over 200 subscribers, and where that may not seem like a lot to some of you guys, that is a lot to me, because I never thought in a million years that 200 people or 200 plus people would be interested in what I have to say. One of the things that I think is so interesting about YouTube is you really have to have a thick skin, because it opens up a platform for everyone, whether they support you or they don't support you, to have a say or have a voice in what you're doing, the content that you put out there. And it doesn't matter how hard you work on something and you think it's wonderful and great, there are going to be those people who have negative energy or just an overall negative attitude and want to project that onto you. So I can only thank you so much for all your support, and please continue to watch. I will continue to work on putting content out there. I plan on being a lot more focused on the content that I put out there. And again, that all comes down to me deciding what's important. And while my job is super important to me and I enjoy what I do, I would need to build in time for myself. And that's something I've kind of gotten away from. As you guys may have noticed, I actually got a new logo. Pretty interesting process. You know, I was looking for something to represent me, represent my channel. Simple, clean lines, exactly what I was looking for. So that's something that's new and exciting, and trying to build a brand along with my YouTube channel and other social media outlets. So that's something I've been trying to do for a very long time. And you know, aside from YouTube, I do have a full-time job, so it isn't always easy to block off the time necessary to really focus on, you know, YouTube and focus on other social media things. And so for me, I start to think about what my goals are for the channel. I definitely, you know, felt it was important for me to at least start with the bare bones, and that is to kind of start building some brand recognition around the channel. So I hope you guys like that. Leave some comments below and tell me what you think. Like, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, that's cool too. No problem. Other things that have kind of come up over the past, I did have a family emergency which required me to be kind of out of the loop on things for a while, and that family emergency really was an eye-opener for me about how important it is to take care of yourself. No matter how young you are, no matter how healthy you think you are, you know, having regular checkups, paying attention to the doctor's diagnosis and recommendation, you know, for for remedy. Like it's really important. Some people's attitude and mentality about it is, well, we're gonna die someday, so enjoy life. And I just don't agree with that. I want to live my best life possible while I'm here. And so that's really forced me to think about how I want to change. I don't know what to expect. I just know that all I can do is plan for what I think I want to do, and just hope that those plans, I can follow through on them. I work towards my goals and accomplish as much as I can. I do know that one focus that I want to make, you know, starting now, is to really start giving back to the community in some capacity. I haven't quite figured out what that is, and I don't know if it starts slowly by just simply, you know, volunteering somewhere or through a program that already exists, or if it's creating something that I think is important and working towards that goal. Either way it goes, that's important to me. Another goal of mine is, I'm kind of like the disorganized organizer. Does that make sense? Someone who loves to organize stuff but never seems to have things organized. Ah man, I've tried so many systems of organizing my clothes, of organizing my office space, of organizing my notes, of organizing everything, and I always feel like a big jumbled mess. So that's another thing I want to work on. Definitely, that's a constant thing I'm working on, is looking for a system that works for me to keep only my work life organized, but my personal life organized. And I think that will help me to get on track, especially when it comes to being able to put content out there. I'm building a schedule that doesn't mean that I'm constantly working all the time. You know, I hear people say all the time, if you enjoy it, it doesn't feel like work, and you just do it. And that's what I'm looking for, you know, at this point in my life. Career-wise, yeah, I mean, these days you kind of gotta be happy to have a job, right? and where I do think you really have a say and control in the job that you do, you know, I'm pretty content with where I am. I know that, you know, a lot of changes going on in my company, so there's a little uncertainty there, but I'm not worrying about it. Like, you know, my dad told me yesterday, just live your life. You know, there's so many things that we worry about, that we allow to hold us back, and just live. Other things that are going on. I am, as you can see in the background here, guys, one of the things I love and I talk about often is my love for sneakers. And I think that with this birthday, I've decided that I am going to retire my collecting of sneakers. Doesn't mean I won't ever buy any more sneakers. It just means that I won't be so into it. You know, I just feel like this collecting has been something so fun. I've met so many people over the years that remain friends with me to this day, and I hope that we continue to remain friends, even though I don't plan on going out of my way to be, you know, chasing after shoes for collecting purposes. And like I said, it doesn't mean I won't ever buy any sneakers again. It just means that I really won't be spending as much time doing that. One of my passions and things has really been photography. And I've, over the years, been fortunate enough to pursue that to a degree, but at a very amateur level. And I'm looking to elevate that in some way. It's something I really enjoy doing, something I love. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna end up being a professional in that regard, but I definitely would love to focus more on that. This year is gonna be a year of many firsts for me. It is my first time traveling to the Philippines. So I'll be going to Manila this year for 2 weeks. Very excited about this trip. Very interested in spending time with Mel's family and getting to embrace her culture a little bit more. And so yeah, I'm excited. And you know, we kind of have it really jam-packed with things we want to do, so I don't know how relaxing of a vacation it will be, but it will definitely be a great experience for me. Yeah, so I mean, that's really it, guys. Again, I didn't have any special content that I was putting out today. I only wanted to come here and show my face, let you guys know that I'm still here, still active, still, you know, wanting to do more as far as building up my channel is concerned. So please continue to support thank you. I can't thank you enough for that. And I don't know, maybe I'm not growing at a pace that I thought I would, but I know that's because I'm not putting the level of content out there that I need to. I know that for now, there's a lot of things I want to talk about. So I've gotten some new tech. I've gotten some new camera gear, some new sneakers. And yeah, so up next is really gonna be just my trip to the Philippines is coming up pretty quickly. I haven't done any vlogging, and that's something I want to dibble and dabble in a little bit. Not sure that I can keep it up like some folks do, but because I really want to enjoy myself, so I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can on this trip and share with you guys my experience, because like I said, it's my first time there, so I plan on experiencing some things for the first time. All of that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you continuing to come back. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you didn't, that's okay too. I'm fine with that. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you can get a notification when I do upload my new videos, guys. So with that, take care, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next update.